Hi guys. So for today's video, we are going to be looking into what makes you so attractive. And we have 3 piles tonight. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate it if you could like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it's a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. Another great way to do that is through donating to my channel, and you can find my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wish list all in the description box below. I am really grateful for anybody who's been doing any of those things, and honestly, I could use the extra right at the moment as well. So if anybody has it, I do really appreciate that. And another great way to give back is through leaving timestamps in the description or in the comments below. And I really appreciate everybody who's been doing that as well. You can find the links to my other channels and my prices for my personal readings and my esty shop, all that kind of stuff down in the description box as well. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what makes you so attractive? We have the Nightingale, the Lion. You're very courageous, you're very bold. You are also very stable and strong in your emotions. You are somebody who takes pride in your appearance. You take pride in your talents and gifts as well, and you constantly strive to improve your talents and gifts. You also could be somebody who has a very beautiful singing voice, and if it's not a beautiful singing voice, then it's a beautiful voice in general. People really feel very calmed and soothed by your voice. Could like Cinderella as well. Maybe your story's similar to that too. We have the Star, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Emperor. So you are somebody who's very stable, very strong. You are very much so in your masculine energy, female or male. You are very much in your masculine energy. You do have a lot of femininity about you as well, but you are somebody who doesn't need anybody to take care of you. You are somebody who likes to protect and provide for those that you love. You are somebody who has worked extremely hard to make the kind of life that you want to live. You could definitely be a business owner or an entrepreneur of some sort. You have worked very hard to cultivate things in your life. I also feel like you are somebody who does not do things to please others. You do things to really be able to take care of yourself so that you can take care of the people around you. You're very strong. You're very stubborn. You are somebody who is very gifted and talented. You may also be very physically fit as well. You could definitely be somebody who works out on a regular basis, and if you do, people really enjoy watching you work out as well. People really enjoy your skin and your nakedness. People really find you to be very, very attractive. And I feel like even if you do wear revealing clothing, it's still modest to a certain degree as well. You are somebody who's very seen, very heard. You're very much so in the spotlight. I feel like your voice is very heard. You are a leader. You may be very commanding, very authoritative in some sort of way. You could be a boss or an entrepreneur. You are somebody who really is able to delve into your emotions and still remain very grounded and stable during those times. During times of hardship, you're the one that people look to because you are somebody who presents a picture of strength, solidity, stability. You may be very good with computers as well, or with facts and figures, maybe accounting. Some of you could be very good with accounting or math in some sort of way as well. You have a very intelligent mind. And I really feel like there may be a lot of people who find your upper half, like your torso, your chest, your back area, to be very, very appealing, and your arms as well. So you may have a lot of muscular definition going on, maybe very shapely in some sort of way. You could also have some very beautiful long hair as well that you might actually wear when you wear it down. You may not wear it down on a regular basis, but when you wear it down, people really love your hair. There may actually be people who want to run their hands through your hair on a regular basis. People could also really enjoy watching you stretch or watching you lay in the sunshine. People may even like to watch you in the moonlight as well. You could wear a lot of very flowing clothes. And you're very in touch with your intuition. You're very in touch with your higher self. You're very in touch with the signs, synchronicities, and messages that come into you. You listen to those, you believe in those, and you really follow that direction. And it doesn't matter how dark things get, you are always able to look at the positive side of things. So let's see what else we have here. We also have bring creativity and passion into what you are doing. Allow yourself to dream big and believe big. Explore your inner being. Success will come as you accept and express yourself fully. So you are somebody who brings a lot of creativity into what you're doing. You are very passionate as well. You really do dream big. You believe big. You explore your inner self, and you bring that to life around you in the world. You are somebody who knows that as you accept yourself and express yourself more fully, as you show your authenticity, success comes to you. And I feel like you have been working on doing just that, and people have watched you build success because of it. I feel like you inspire a lot of people as well. You have very striking features: piercing eyes, sharp nose, cleft chin, dimples, freckles, unblemished skin, eye color, hairstyle, dress colors. Something about you is very striking. It's not of the ordinary. Like, say you have extremely dark black hair and you have bright blue glass-like eyes and white skin, and that's your natural features. Something like that, where it just, people, their breath gets taken away in some sort of way when they look at you. You are very connected and in tune with what is real and what is right. You never hesitate to stand up for what's right. Your passion is so fiery, it is amazing to watch. And you always try to make the best decisions for everyone involved in a situation, because you really are a very strong leader as well. I think they only moved here a couple years ago. They are very different and they bring in a very new energy. Personally, I love them and they are so refreshing to be around. So people really like to be around you. You may feel like you don't fit in or like you don't belong wherever it is that you're at, but people really love the fact that you don't fit in, that you're very different, that they never know what to expect with you. So I pulled a couple charms as well. I wasn't gonna, but I did. So you are somebody that is very strong. You have a very solid foundation. You really do believe in your dreams coming true as well. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. You may be running around everywhere, very busy on a regular basis as well. Some people might feel like they can't get the lockdown or lowdown on you on a regular basis, and that could also make them attracted as well. Savor the brightest part of your day. So you always try to focus on the good things. You always try to focus on the highlight. You always try to focus on positivity and joy. And you have been through a lot, a massive lot. And yet you are still here with a big, bright smile on your face for everyone to see. You have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of self-esteem, a lot of self-respect, and you have definitely fought for your victories. LOL. You always try to laugh at things, even when things are going wrong or things are sour. You try to laugh at things and you try to really deal with them in a very lighthearted way. You're a very rare person, somebody who really shines, somebody who really stands out. You are very unique and one of a kind, and people always feel like they have hit the jackpot by being able to communicate with you or be around you or be a friend with you or a partner to you. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon, incorporated in 1871, National Rifle Association, all in. So you are somebody who goes all in on whatever it is that you start, whatever it is that you do. You put your full effort in, you put your full force forward, and you are somebody who really believes in freedom, independence, the ability to live your own life, the ability to do the things that you want to do, go the places you want to go, and you do not infringe on other people's freedoms as well. You also stand up for anyone who you feel like is being in some way infringed upon. I can't think of the other word. 2008 could be an important year. You are somebody who has graduated in some sort of way. You're somebody who has succeeded, somebody who's been very successful in your intellectual pursuits as well, somebody who's very passionate at life, and you're very confident when it comes to love relationships as well. So that is why people find you so attractive, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. So pile 2, what makes you so attractive? We have the spider, we have the crocodile, we have the black egg. I didn't realize 3 of those came out. You're somebody who works very diligently. You are somebody who is very intelligent. You're somebody who's very protected as well. And you are somebody who's very patient, very observant. You notice a lot of things that others miss. You pick up on a lot of details that may not be seen by others. You are somebody who really is very good at creating as well. You may even be somebody who wants to build your own house or has built your own house. You also could be somebody who doesn't really mind spiders or isn't afraid of spiders. I actually let the spiders in my place live because you know what? Then there's no other bugs and I don't got to worry about it. You're somebody who speaks the truth. You're very open, authentic, honest. You're very bold. You're very patient. You're very watchful and observant. You are very, very intelligent when it comes to other people and reading other people. You pick up on body language very well. You pick up on personalities very well. You connect the dots very easily when it comes to the human mind and why people behave certain ways. Temperance, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords. Some of you may have picked pile 1 too. The Four of Pentacles. So you guys are somebody who saves very well. You guys are somebody who's very stable and strong. You're somebody who works really hard and you know how to take care of finances very well as well. You're somebody who is very outspoken and you love learning about things. You love learning about things. Some of you could definitely love writing about things. You are somebody who's very intuitive. And as far as that goes, you listen to the signs, the synchronicities, the messages that you receive. You're somebody very abundant as well, very blessed. People feel like their lives are enriched by you being in their lives. You have a very strong intuition and you receive a lot of downloads and messages. You could also be very skilled in divination as well. You're very patient. You have really been able to blend your passions and your emotions together in a very healthy way. You are somebody who has been able to learn how to overcome toxicity and toxic cycles as well and how to break those. You're somebody who believes in persistence, determination, faith, patience, trust. You believe in building yourself up from all of the hardship that you have been through. I feel like you've been through a lot and you guys have been able to hone your skills because of everything that you have been through. You've learned from every experience that you've had. Some of you may have even dealt with somebody who was very possessive or controlling in the past, and you know how to speak up when it comes to things like that. Some people could find you to be a little bit impulsive in your speech or your actions, and that's also very attractive to people, but deep down, you guys are not necessarily impulsive or you don't act overly quick. You really think things through. You're very observant. And the people who know you better know that. They see that. They notice how much you watch things, how much you wait, how much thought you actually put into things, how much intelligence you have. You have a lot of intelligence. You may have a lot of things hidden away as well that you don't necessarily discuss with everyone that comes around. You may even have a lot of writing that you have in notebooks that is put away somewhere safe. You are somebody that is very passionate, very bold, very spiritually connected in that passion. X marks the spot, I'm hearing. You are somebody who shines very much so. Corona, familiar. You could definitely be somebody who practices witchcraft in some sort of way. And you could definitely be somebody who is at the top of your game. You may have a lot of power. Some of you could be Hispanic as well. Latino. You're somebody who it colors outside the lines. You really have a very colorful personality. You are somebody who enjoys having fun, going out, having a good time. You're somebody who enjoys partying a little bit. You're somebody who enjoys dabbling in a lot of different areas. You are somebody who really expresses yourself, very much so. Take heart. John 16:33. People could really feel like you tend to look on the bright side of situations a lot. You really tend to find the good in every situation. So let's see what else we have. Your intelligence is off the charts. Exactly. Your mental clarity and abilities are amazing. And sometimes it's very intimidating. So some people may even stutter when they talk to you, or they may have a hard time trying to start up a conversation with you. They may have a hard time keeping up with you in a conversation. You're very witty, and you can come back with a comeback in like half a second. You are somebody who is very, very intelligent. Every challenge or obstacle that you face, you overcome with ease. You are intelligent and never give up. You have some amazing energy, so you're very intelligent. Your brain is something that people find absolutely irresistible about you, and the fact that you speak the thoughts in your brain is very irresistible about you as well, because you don't sit there and worry about, oh, what if nobody likes me because I'm just a nerd, or I'm just a geek, or whatever. No, you're like, I worked my ass off to gain this intelligence, and I'm going to express it. Regardless of whether anybody's intimidated by it, doesn't like it, gets offended by it, starts crap with you because of it, you don't care. A blessing is coming into you soon. Open your heart and your eyes. Believing is seeing. Know that you are protected and your life purpose is very supported. Your singing is amazing. Oh, some of you definitely chose pile 1. Your singing is amazing and it inspires others. It brings peace and contentment. Your voice is almost hypnotizing, because we got the singing card in pile 1. So your voice is very melodic, kind of hypnotizing in some sort of way. People get lost in your voice. Your voice is melodious and hypnotizing. Your speech is eloquent, and you are so charming. You are always polite, and not everyone gets a taste of the energy that you bring. If they're assholes, you'll definitely give that back to them too, I feel like. But in a way that's very eloquent, respectful. Likes travel and adventure, makes everything seem fun and new. Always ready to try new things, playful and fun. Excitement is always to be had with you around. So your biggest qualities and traits that people find very attractive about you, I feel like your eyes is definitely one. I feel like a lot of that, though, is because people can see the intelligence in your eyes. You're somebody who's very patient. You're somebody who's very kind as well. You're somebody who sings very well. Your voice is just amazing. People love your voice. They get lost in your voice. They love your intelligence, and they love the ideas that you have, the conversation that you have, the fact that you always have something to say. There's no stagnancy when it comes to the energy or the vibrations between you and anyone. I feel like you can pretty much talk to anyone, and you treat everyone with equal respect, no matter their rank or level. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, what some of the things you love learning are. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. Let's see. What makes you so attractive? We have the camel. We have the butterfly. You are very transformative. You have gone through some sort of massive glow up, level up, or transformation in your life. And you are very different from other people. You're very unique. You have your own style sense, your own fashion sense. You may wear a lot of black with a lot of color pops. Like, say you wore a black sweatshirt that zips up, and you zipped it up halfway, and then you had a tie-dye shirt underneath with black pants and black tennis shoes, something along those lines. Or your whole outfit's black and you have a rainbow headband or a rainbow bandana that you're wearing in your hair, or pink shoes with a black outfit, or something along those lines. I feel like you guys do a lot of darker colors with color pops in there. You guys are very, very, very able to stand on your own 2 feet. You are very self-sufficient. You are very much so capable of supporting yourself emotionally, of taking a long journey on your own. You don't need anybody there on an all the time basis. So you are you are not codependent at all. You are somebody who has been through a lot in your life, and because of everything that you have been through, you have an immense amount of inner strength, and you are very durable. You are very capable of really going through anything and being able to make it out the other side okay, no worse for wear. 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, like I said, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So you are somebody who made the decision to end something in your life that was very strenuous for you, that was very backstabbing, that was very harsh and cruel. There was a very strong betrayal that happened in your life, and you felt like you had the world in your hands at that time when everything ended, and you had to start over again. But you started over with an immense amount of passion, drive, purpose. You had a lot of new thoughts, new ideas, new understandings from everything that you went through. You were able to learn, to grow, to really bloom and blossom. You have definitely had this massive glow up or level up in your life. And a lot of it was triggered by an ending of some sort that happened in your life that really gave you new vitality, new confidence, new belief in yourself, a serious drive and motivation to continue going forward, to leave behind anything that was not serving you anymore. It's possible that you were betrayed by somebody that was very important to you, that you knew for an extremely long amount of time. They were your best friend. They were your everything for like 10 to 12 years. And then they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. They hurt you so fucking ridiculously bad that anyone else that comes along that tries to do the same thing, you can see it right away, and you move away from that situation, and you have no qualms about it at all, because nothing could actually, moving away from any of those superficial, shallow situations that you've just come into contact with will never hurt you quite as bad as losing whatever it was that you lost in the past. And that could be somebody could have passed away, or it could be somebody betrayed you, or it could be somebody that lied to you, or somebody that just hurt you very badly. Some of you could have even had somebody filing false reports against you or something along those lines. But you left all that behind. You put your nose to the grindstone. You started learning about things, growing. You started researching and really developing your mind, developing your passions, developing your ideas. You are a very strong inspiration to everyone around you. People look up to you. You're a very strong leader and teacher. You are somebody who may even be a spiritual leader of some kind. You may even be an artist or a creator of some kind. Somebody who's very powerful, large, and in charge. You are somebody who is not afraid to go after what you want, and you take the steps necessary to complete cycles so that you can go after what you want. And you know that as one door closes, another door will open, so you never stay too stuck on the past situations for very long, if at all. So let's see what we got for charms here. I decided to pick some during the reading today. You could have dealt with some one-night stands at some point, and even if you had an immense amount of emotion for the people, you were able to move away from those situations because you knew it was for your highest good. You could be somebody who may have some roommates. You could have children as well, and if you have children, people really find you to be an amazing parent, an amazing leader for them, an amazing inspiration for them. You show them how to overcome anything, how to achieve anything, how to go after your dreams. You make them believe. You make people around you believe that anything is possible because they watch you achieving anything and everything. You may be somebody who really loves to dress up in formal wear. Somebody who really loves to go out and have a good time. You may also really love to go out and have a good time with your friends as well. You could be somebody who sews a lot. You could be somebody who, you could be Italian for some of you. You could be somebody who really sews a lot. China could be important. We also have getting away for the weekend will help to clear your mind. You know that being able to get away from things for a little bit helps you to be able to clear your mind, helps you to find peace again. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I feel like a lot of people look at you as some sort of angel, some sort of earth angel. You may do a lot of good for the people around you. You may volunteer at a lot of places. You're somebody very confident, very spiritual, and very outspoken. You are somebody who's very flirty and charismatic as well. Somebody very fiery, very feisty. You don't put up with shit from anyone. I am strength, I am power, and I don't take no shit off of nobody. I think that's what he says on Cool Runnings. I don't know, it's been like 6 or 7 years since I've seen that movie. I have strength, I have power, and I don't take no shit off of nobody. You are somebody who has strength, you have power, you have an inner fire that keeps burning regardless of what happens to you, regardless of what goes on around you. You've been working very dedicated, very diligently towards whatever your goals are, and I feel like this is coming into completion now, and people are very inspired by the fact that you have not given up, that you have continued to keep going forward regardless of what has happened. You are somebody who has a very big heart as well. You love very deeply, very passionately, very fully. You encompass people in this fiery flame of love and passion. Oh, hold on. Big cats are very dangerous, but a little pussy won't hurt anyone. So you are somebody that people may underestimate you a lot of the time. And I feel like they think that you won't hurt anyone, which I don't think you really do hurt anyone. But you are a very dangerous person to mess with as well. I feel like you're very spiritually protected, very well taken care of on the other side. You are an amazing role model. So many people look up to you. You are inspiring and so loved. I can't help but falling in love with you. So somebody is very much so in love with you. Somebody is very much so in love with you. Somebody that maybe you ended things with and walked away from as well. Somebody who may even want to move in with you. Somebody that you could have had a one-night stand with. Your hair is soft and amazing, and it always seems to fall perfectly into place. People always seem to notice and try to touch it. By the way, in pile 1, I said something about that as well. You could also have very curly hair as well for some of you here, and if so, people really enjoy that too. Oh, what was I going to say? I can't help falling in love with you. You always know what's up. No one ever fools you. Even if you play along at times, in the end you knew and you were working to expose the fake. You are so real, and I could never hope to love you myself, or love myself enough to remove the mask. So there may be people around you that have a hard time removing their mask, and they see you running around being yourself. They see you seeing underneath everyone's masks. They know that you know exactly who they are, and they find it very attractive that you know exactly who they are, and also that you portray exactly who you are. Authenticity knows a lie, and when you're being very authentic, you can really see when people aren't being very authentic, and people find that very attractive. Every creature on this earth matters. You have a unique understanding of this. Don't forget, or don't let others convince you any different. George and the Dragon. Great movie, by the way. Protect and defend what you feel is important. Remove the stigmas thrown at you for your compassion and your love. Show people what it is like to care. Be yourself, because your true self is amazingly beautiful. And so you are somebody who walks away when you need to from situations, but at the same time, you do not feel like any of those people are going to hurt you. Regardless of if everybody else thinks that they're dangerous, you are somebody that loves people. And you know people at the core, you know who they really are, even if they try to portray somebody different. A lot of these people may try to come off as somebody big, bad, and scary, and you know underneath they're a little pussy that isn't going to hurt anyone. So, yeah, people find it very attractive that you can see through to the core of them, to the heart of them, that you really understand them, where other people have misjudged them or fell for the facade that they have put up, things like that. And so that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who some of these people might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen my other channel yet, it's in the description box below. And I would appreciate it if you could go check it out and leave me a like, share, comment, or subscribe. If you guys enjoy my poems on here, then you guys may enjoy that channel. So thank you for that as well. Bye-bye.